Hello students, Mr. John here, and let's take a look at our rear kick. Now, a rear kick is when a bad guy's behind us. Now, a front kick is when our hips are forward, boom. Our side kick is when our hips are sideways, boom. But our rear kick is when the bad guy's behind us, okay? Now, we have 4 basic kicks that we like to work. Our front kick, our side kick, our roundhouse kick, and our rear kick. Those are our 4 basic kicks. And then we have 4 and a half, let's say 5, advanced kicks. Okay, we have crescent kicks, we have hook kicks, we have scoop kicks, we have back kicks, which are halfway between our side kick and our rear kick, and we have an axe kick. Okay, so those are our beginner kicks, and those are our advanced kicks. All right, so when we do our rear kick, the biggest mistake I see, first of all, is people not turning their back all the way to the target. The rear kick goes directly behind you. So if you're slightly off angle like this, you're gonna miss, or you're gonna change the trajectory of the kick, which means now it's not a rear kick anymore. But rear kicks are great because they use all your most powerful muscles. Your glutes and your quads and your hamstrings, so all your biggest, most powerful thigh and leg and butt muscles, use it to hit that target really hard. Okay, so when you do a rear kick, you hit with your heel. Now remember when we did our side kick, we curled our foot in, but on our rear kick, it goes out. So it's kind of like if you were walking like this just on your heels. See how my toes are pointed out to the corners, and my toes are curled up towards my knee, so only my heels are touching the ground? That's how you want to hit the bag. So you definitely don't want to go like this, and you don't want to do this either. You want to make sure that only your heel hits the target. Now, the next thing I see is people forget to bend their knees and stick out their bottom. You can't do a very good rear kick if you're up straight, because all these little muscles in your lower back, your lower dorsal lumbar, they're gonna tighten up, and you're not gonna get height or power on your kick. So you need to find a way to relax these muscles. And the best way to relax them is to bend your knees and stick out your bottom. Now, once people start getting good at sticking out their bottom, the next thing I see is they do this. And they put their head way down here. Don't do that. You want your chest up and your chin up. So watch me. As I bend my knees and I stick out my bottom, see how my head and my chest stay straight up? I don't bend over and lean. So, boom. Practice that. Drop down, return. Drop down, return. Drop down. Okay, now let's put our hands up for defense. And the next thing we're going to do is pick our heel up really high. We want to pick it up as high as it'll go. So try to actually touch your heel to your bottom and then you kick. So touch your heel to your bottom and then kick. Bring it up and then out. 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 All right, so your knees are bent. Your feet are really close together. Don't have them far apart. When your feet are far apart and you pick one up, you start to tilt and fall over. So we don't want to tilt and fall over. We don't want to lean. We want to be straight. So the closer your legs are together, the easier it is to pick one up and stand on one foot and be balanced. So let's work that first. So our feet are close together, our knees are bent, we stick out our bottom, our chest is up, our chin is up, our hands are up to protect us. We pick our heel up high and then we kick. Pick your heel up high and then you kick. Pick your heel up high and then you kick. All right, practice your rear kick. That's very important because in future bouts, we're going to learn how to put footwork with it. We're going to do shuffle rear kicks and defensive rear kicks and crossover rear kicks. So rear kick is one of your most powerful kicks. So get really good at that. And don't forget to have fun.